Small changes can lead to big transformations, right? Many times, we search for complex and time-consuming solutions to improve our quality of life when the answer may lie in simple adjustments to our daily routine. The secret to a more balanced, productive, and happy life could be right in front of us. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. Want to know how? By following these simple tips that I'm about to share, you'll see an almost immediate improvement in both your physical and mental well-being. Ready? Let's dive in. Tip 1. Stop waiting for others to solve your problems. This is, without a doubt, the most powerful tip of all. Too often, we find ourselves trapped in a victim mentality, believing that our problems are caused by others or by external circumstances. It can be tempting to blame your boss, the government, the economy, or even the people close to you for the challenges you face. But the truth is, this mindset only keeps us stuck. The real power comes when you take full responsibility for your life and your actions. Imagine you're stuck in a job you don't like, but you're waiting for things to improve or for someone to offer you a better opportunity. Instead of waiting, why not start taking action now? Taking responsibility means identifying where you have control and taking steps to change the situation. Whether it's signing up for a new course, starting a side project, or looking for other job options, the sooner you realize that no one is coming to save you, the sooner you can take control of your own life. That doesn't mean you'll solve everything at once. Life is full of challenges, but the big difference lies in how you face them. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances, you become the protagonist of your own story. And when that happens, any obstacle that comes your way feels much more manageable. Taking responsibility is liberating, and it gives you the power to change your reality. Tip 2. Adopt an optimistic mindset. The way you view the world can directly impact how happy and productive you are. People with an optimistic mindset tend to bounce back quicker from difficult situations and are more resilient. But what exactly does it mean to have an optimistic mindset? It's not about ignoring problems or being positive all the time. It's about consciously choosing to focus on solutions rather than getting stuck on problems. For example, imagine you're going through a tough financial period. Someone with a pessimistic mindset might focus on how bad things are and feel paralyzed, unable to see a way out. Meanwhile, a person with an optimistic mindset will acknowledge the challenges but immediately start looking for ways to overcome them, whether it's adjusting their spending habits, finding alternative income sources, or proactively seeking help. Optimism is essentially the belief that no matter the current circumstances, something can be done to improve the situation. Cultivating this mindset starts with small daily changes. Instead of dwelling on everything that went wrong in your day, try reflecting on one or two positive things or lessons learned. Over time, you train your mind to find the silver lining, even in challenging situations. This not only boosts your productivity, but also brings a constant sense of gratitude and fulfillment. Tip 3. Establish a daily anchor task. We've all had days where, no matter how many tasks we've completed, it feels like nothing truly meaningful got done. The truth is, we're often busy but not productive. This is where the idea of having an anchor task comes in. Essentially, an anchor task is one main task that you commit to completing each day, no matter what else happens. This task serves as a focal point and helps keep your day structured. Let's say you work in sales. Your anchor task could be, for example, making 10 sales calls every day. Regardless of what else comes up during your day, meetings, interruptions, emails, you know that if you complete those 10 calls, you've moved forward toward your main goals. The key is to choose a task that's truly important and that, when completed, gives you a sense of progress. Implementing an anchor task in your routine is simple. Identify what activity, if done daily, would consistently move you toward your goals. Could be something related to work, your health, or even personal development. The most important thing is that it's clear and that you execute it every day. This brings focus and discipline to your routine while ensuring that you're always making progress. Tip 4. Plan your day in advance. A successful day starts with good planning. Without a clear structure, it's easy to lose focus, get absorbed in low-priority tasks, or become distracted by irrelevant things. Planning your day in advance is a practice that not only boosts your productivity but also reduces stress because you already know exactly what needs to be done and in what order. For example, the night before, you can take 10 minutes to make a list of everything you need to accomplish the next day. Divide the tasks into categories like urgent, important, and can wait. This simple act of planning gives you a clear view of what needs to be done and helps you avoid procrastination. After all, when you start the day knowing exactly what the first task is, the risk of wasting time on distractions is much lower. By planning your day in advance, you are in control. This allows you to manage your time better and gives you the flexibility to adjust things as unforeseen events arise without losing focus on your main goals. This creates a sense of purpose and clarity, which are essential for a more organized and productive life. Tip 5. Reduce the intake of unhealthy foods. It's well known how much our diet impacts our physical health. But have you ever thought about how it affects your mental and emotional health too? Processed foods, loaded with sugar and unhealthy fats, may bring temporary satisfaction, but in the long run, they drain your energy, affect your mood, and reduce your ability to focus. Imagine you start your day with a breakfast full of sugar, like sugary cereals or white bread. This will give you a quick energy boost, but shortly after, that energy crashes, leaving you feeling tired and struggling to focus on tasks. Now, if you replace those foods with healthier options like fruits, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates, your body will release energy more consistently throughout the day, helping you feel more alert and productive. The key to improving your diet is to make small, sustainable changes. You don't have to cut everything at once. How about starting by reducing your intake of soda or processed snacks and replacing them with healthier alternatives? Small dietary choices can have a huge impact on your energy levels and even your mood throughout the day. It certainly affects many aspects of our lives, including our stress levels. When we don't know where our money is going, we can find ourselves trapped in debt cycles or constantly feeling like we never have enough. Taking control of your finances is not just about spending less, but about understanding where your money is going and making more conscious decisions. The first step to gaining more control is to write down all of your expenses. Many people are surprised to find out how much they spend on small things like that daily coffee run or subscriptions they barely use. Once you have a clear view of your spending, you can begin to identify where you're wasting money and where you can cut back to save or invest in something more meaningful. Additionally, it's essential to set clear financial goals. Do you want to pay off debt, save for a trip, or a new home? By setting goals, you have a stronger reason to control your spending. The key here is discipline and planning. This doesn't mean you stop having fun or live in a restrictive way, but it does mean you're making more conscious decisions, ensuring your money is being used in a way that brings you closer to your goals. Tip 7. Wake up at the same time every day. Have you ever heard about how waking up at the same time every day can transform your life? It might sound simple, but this habit is one of the most effective ways to regulate your body and mind. Creating a consistent sleep routine allows your internal clock to adjust, making it easier to wake up feeling energized and, most importantly, maintain that energy throughout the day. It sounds magical, but it's pure biology. For example, imagine waking up at a different time every day. Your body won't know when to be rested and ready for action. Now, if you commit to waking up at the same time daily, your body begins to prepare even before the alarm goes off. This adjustment leads to more energy, clearer thinking, and, over time, improved productivity. Not to mention the sense of control over your routine, which can significantly reduce stress. So, if you're looking for a simple yet impactful change, try starting with your wake-up time. Set a reasonable hour and stick to it, even on weekends. You'll notice that this small shift can be the first step toward a positive transformation in your life. To sum up, small changes like waking up at the same time, taking control of your finances, or even adjusting your diet can have a huge impact on your quality of life. It's not about changing everything all at once, but starting with small, consistent actions that generate big results over time. Now, I challenge you, choose at least one of these tips to apply today. Which one will you try first? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more self-development tips. Let's embark on this journey together toward a better life.